redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. It's going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Mitchell off the pistol here. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So second down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game. Daniels from the pistol. Catch made over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass complete to Lane. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. To the air again, Daniels. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Daniels now on 1st down. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. Some room to work. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Commanders chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. But still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Commanders get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30.
I know coaches, they know this. They know this is part of what comes with breaking in a rookie quarterback. Even the best are going to have interception-riddled games early in their careers. You don't like it, but you expect it. And now you're going to really see how he responds to it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, this is Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now again, right side to Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Mitchell again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9. To throw, Daniels. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Mitchell is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck on the look to his back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Setting up a throw. He finds Pickens left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
will throw it yet again. Completes it again to Pickens. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Not on the same page with his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They'll go with another punch, which brings Bryan Anger back to the field. That return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mitchell again. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be I gotta stay. Give me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him